Hello, traders and investors. This is MarketGoodies.com. We would like to wish everyone a safe and happy holiday weekend. To kick it off right off the bat, we are looking at UYMG next week. We want to see what it does next week. All we're doing this weekend is scanning stocks to trade next week. Closed 71% up Friday. This is why we like penny stocks because they close so high. Well, they make just wide swings. Remember, they can move up and down. This could classify as a breakout because we have not seen this kind of price action for quite some time. For the past 3 months, it has broke out the 3 month chart. We're going to see if it can't break out the 6 month chart. This is a 6 month chart on the daily. Our relative strength index, or our RSI, has been trending upwards. It's been making higher lows for quite some time. It is currently almost 80. It has been a little bit higher. It can go a little bit higher than that. We want to see if this can hold, and we want to see if there's continuation in this. Parabolic SAR is currently underneath the candle. As you can tell right here, when it's over the candle, that's bearish. Currently, we are underneath the candle, as you can see right here. Now you can sort of call this the next resistance zone, but you're going to have to pull up about a 2-year chart to see clearly where the resistances are. I wouldn't call this particular area right here a resistance level because you don't have any volume at all. Matter of fact, what we do have right now is a lot of volume, and one of the reasons why we like volume is it's pretty much collective thought, and right now we have plenty of collective thought. So we're going to keep an eye on the parabolic SAR for continuation in that. We're also going to look for continuation in this particular volume. Now, our 200-day moving average right here, we're going to consider that our support level. Why? Because it's right there. I mean, it is right. It just broke that, and we want to see if that can hold. 20-day moving average right here. We're going to see if that can hold as well. We're going to consider that as support area as well, and as well as our 50-day. Now, we did cross the 20-day with the 50-day, which is bullish. That is nice. And if we do see continuation in an uptrend of any type, we could possibly see the 50-day cross the 200-day probably within a few weeks. So we want to see continuation in that as well. Again, we are not financial advisors at marketgoodies.com, so we remind you to do your own research and due diligence. Please stop by marketgoodies.com today and sign up for your free stock alerts. Thank you very much and have a great, safe, and happy holiday.